Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Anytime now. We don't have all day. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Move on to your second joke soon. We sea captains have a saying. If you feel lost, look at the stars. Speaking of stars, oh, who am I kidding? These comics are all amateurs, including our first one.
De rakasana pepe de bitu idigam. Eto ne se stiti tu I herimai idi rakasana.
Yeah.
comedian told a better joke. And some credit to you. Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Oye, nade, oye, si bretica. Said.
Which comedian won that face-off? And a tip of the hat to you. We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
Agulo, Nini, ono. Nini, Tara, Pagit, Wagit, Igulo.
And how about some points for you as well? You know him, you love him, it's this person. Great setup. Let's play a little shuffleboard. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Now that you have your sea legs, it's time to write some more jokes. we've hit the halfway point. Now it's time to do some crowd work. You, sir, you look like crap. Hey, let's bring the comics back out. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now. Nice assist! Keep that applause going for our next comedian. Let us know which joke you liked the most. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
Not Nini, Nini, see. You get it, ye the Nini, on a ready guy, on how you get the Isak.
Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Time to check the scoreboard. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. sink in again. There's no... Yada yada. Moving on. The comedy is still going down, just like the ship. Let's hear it one last time for our performers. Vote for your favorite punchline. Which punchline is better? Only one of you can get a light vest.
Ooh. Ooh.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. This writing exercise is ending soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. Quick, get those jokes in. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. Let's get this giant floating human storage unit going. Please welcome our first performer to the stage.
Harry May for Tobana. It's up to say rabbit. Ade.
Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! I do believe you're owed some points! Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Yeah.
Oye, go. Itara reti today, ome. The irit city, what you today, Bolwara.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now! And a quick shout out to you! Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage!
Ako today, get what the secret heck. You got, oh, you get.
And some credit to you! Our next comic needs no introduction. All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
Here are you back again. This episode idiot.
And a tip of the hat to you. Let's see who our rising stars are. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. It's high time to write another round of jokes. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. Must be high tide because we are reaching the height of hilarity. Let's bring our comics back to the stage. And how about some points for you as well? Make some noise for our next comic.
Big Osta de Sinote. Thank you, Griffin.
Vote for the joke you liked the best. Okay, up next.
Not ready.
Let's keep it going for our next comic.
It's ready. Nini, ready, fit look, pack, fit, see, Nini.
Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
It's a personality. It's a ready here. It's the Sinote body.
Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. Yada yada. Moving on. Some of you did. Ladies and gentlemen, there's still plenty of time to get in those lifeboats, so let's welcome our comics back one more time. Which version do you like best?
Definitely debut to Paramount. They do it.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
Not needing Tarakibulo quadrati. Ini not a group C not ini it's
Relax. It's your heck, and I heck, and relax. It's your beard. I
It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
Oh. Oh.
Comedy out at sea. Up on stage, sipping a cold daiquiri. Telling jokes, rum and cokes. It's our job to cheer up the two.
guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Role Models. We don't destroy friendships, we smash them together in a particle collider. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique. Not interested? Fair enough. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which nightmare are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. That 99% guess paid off. Hooray! You've got gumption. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Yippee! You RSVP'd for your RIP. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? There it is. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. You're your own biggest fan, and it just paid off. Here's who's who. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? classic 90s movie are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Yeah. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Nice job reading the room, my man. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Who seems the most confused during game night? Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You get the role and some science pellets. Yeah. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The process works. All right, pick your final category. How would each of you have died in 1610? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see what everyone picked. You'll look great in a waistcoat at your funeral. It's so hard to get a prescription for that anymore. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. I can't help thinking both of you deserve this role, but let's get a little more specific. Feel free to plead your case. Talking does not taint the experiment. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Hooray! Bad timing. New England is super liberal these days. That's the lineup. That's it! The experiment's complete. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Nope. Nope. Yum. Yum. Nom nom nom. 3, 2, 1. Yum.
Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which murder method would each of you most likely employ? Assign those roles. Let's see that data. Yeah. You called it. Yippee! Well, it'll be quick. Guess they won't need that melatonin after all. Yeah. Ever thought about killing with kindness? And your 99% guess was 100% right. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. You win some, you lose some. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we ended up. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which of these things found in the dryer are you? Don't overthink this. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the roll you're most sure about. Let's see who's who. Cha-ching! Nice use of the 99%. Yippee! Where did that come from? Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the roll. Wow, no contest there. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. This is why you never laugh at pocket protectors. Hooray! You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You've just accidentally killed John Wick's dog. What's your next move? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make a choice on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Okay, choose your final category. Which loud neighbor are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. Yeah. You guessed it. You've really got yourself pegged. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Wear this role with pride. All right, we've got our lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're on Jeopardy! What interesting fact about yourself do you share with Alex? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make your selection on your device. Let's see what went down. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nope. 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 Nom nom nom. Yum. Yum. Yum.
there. Thank you for playing Drawful. Okay, since there appears to be 4 of you, we'll go twice around, everybody getting to do 2 drawings. Let's do this thing. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something weird, like Doctor Who or Squirrel Watch. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, just try your best.
Hey!
Now that I've got all your drawings, it's time for some fun. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
45. 40. 35.
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
25. 20. 15.
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Well, that was fun.
Cha-ching.
Let's do this one. Type in your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Are we done with this one? I think we're done with this one.
Cha-ching.
Now let's take a look at this one.
55. 50. 45.
Hey!
40. 35.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
15.
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Hey, babies puke on us all the time. It's only fair.
Cha-ching.
And now, this.
55. 50. 45. 40.
Hey!
35. 30. 25.
And here are your choices.
Hey!
20.
What did everybody pick?
Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Maybe you're all too good at this game.
Cha-ching.
Okay, I'm sending out another round of titles for everybody to draw.
Hey!
Okay, let's get to the good part. And our next weird doodle.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to.
5.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20.
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Good effort, everybody. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what? Total failure by everybody. Type in a convincing title now. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. All right, well, we're done with that now. Okay, let's do this again.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. That's what it's all about.
Hey!
Hello, everyone. This is Drawful. It looks like we have 5, excellent artists playing, so I'm going to give you each 2 chances to draw this game. Let's have some fun. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like pickpocket or magic smell. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to drawing.
Hey!
I have all your pictures now. Okay, these are weird. Let's look at them. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing. Pick something. What did everybody pick? I feel like I'm watching ESPN2 right now. Let's take a look at our next piece of art. Put in your titles now.
Hey!
45. 40.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
We should make t-shirts out of some of these. And now, this thing.
Hey!
45. 40. 35. 30.
Okay, here are your choices. Here's everybody's picks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next up.
Hey!
45.
Here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
And here are your picks. Tiny clock. Tiny clock. You have to be very careful how you spell that one. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
I prefer the sequel, Another Stakeout. Another batch of titles are heading to your devices as I speak. Get ready to draw them.
Hey!
have 30 seconds before you lose your drawing. It seems like a long time, but it's not.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh no, we lost all your drawings. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got them all. And this one.
Hey!
45. 40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Only one of you didn't mess that one up.
Cha-ching.
Type in a convincing title now.
55. 50. 45.
Hey!
40. 35.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Congrats to the one player who got that one right.
Cha-ching.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25.
And here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. 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 Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Only one of you got that? I expected more from you. Okay, our next drawing.
Hey!
40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, people, type something in.
5.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Only one of you was able to figure that one out.
Cha-ching.
Now let's take a look at this one.
55. 50.
Hey!
45. 40. 35. 30.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
5.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I'm just glad when you saw the title Pervert, you didn't draw a picture of me.
Hey!
am your host, Cookie, and please know I would fall on my sword for you guys. Just not on the sharp side. 5 players. Okay, if we get stranded during this game, please eat me first. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Allgrim Acres is a 9-hole miniature golf course oddly located in an Illinois blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? Nice lie. It's hard to get your ball out of the cup, though. Those holes are 6 feet deep. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? Wow, that was one hell of a lie. A hell of a lie. Well, don't you feel foolish? And that means... All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In October of 2013, 8 6th graders from a New York college prep school were hospitalized after someone released blank in a classroom. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, you guys blew it. Most likely from being instantly dogpiled by dozens of supermodels. And that means some of these didn't get picked. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting! Time to pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. The unusual Chick and Sophie Major Memorial Scholarships are awarded to high school students who are good at blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. That was a big one. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When on a spring break trip to Dongyang, China, be sure to try their eggs cooked in blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Lots of suckers on that one. And look what we have here. For a healthier option, try egg white cooked in gluten-free young boy urine. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. In 2009, a Russian man shocked the medical world when it was discovered he had a 5-centimeter long blank growing in his lung. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Well, don't you feel foolish? Luckily, he wasn't a smoker, or he might have caused a tiny forest fire. And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Brand name of the patented synthetic testicles for pets. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. A cheaper option is to just not cut your dog's testicles off. And we're done. Hi there, my name's Cookie Masterson. It feels so good to finally admit that. 5 players. You guys, it's like party of 5. I call dibs on Neb Campbell's parts. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. A man in Milford, Iowa got fired from his job after he used a blank to dislodge his Twix bar from the office vending machine. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Well, you guys blew it. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And it was also... That was weird. Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Hey-o! And the rest of the board goes unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. When soccer player Stefan Schwarz signed with Sunderland in 1999, the team made sure that his contract specifically prohibited him from traveling to blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. He was hoping to take a commercial flight to outer space, or as they call it in Europe, foot space. And we're done. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. A Brazilian environmental group launched a campaign in 2009 to save the rainforest by urging people to pee in blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. Okay, let's take a look. They believe saving the Earth should be a #1 priority. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When on the Hawaiian island of Molokai, be sure to visit the Hula Hua post office where you're able to mail blank without using a package. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And that means... All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When in the North Shore Mountains near Vancouver, British Columbia, be sure to climb the unusually named peak called Blank Mountain. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? Great lie there. And I agree. I mean, it's just messing up a perfectly good flat area. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Under the Marine Corps Uniform Regulation Code, MCO P1020.34F, a male Marine is not allowed to carry this while in uniform. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. They're only allowed to carry its manlier alternative, the parasol. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Welcome to Quiplash. If you experience any dizziness while playing, you probably won't do very well. I've already come up with a mnemonic to remember all your names, and it is filthy. Let's get started. Round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. Number 1 on the list, a great way to cheat on a sex education test. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, what's that blue liquid in Magic 8 Balls? It's voting time! Next in the hopper, the weirdest event for which to camp out the night before. Okay, vote. Moving on. The worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Vote away. And next is a question an insecure God would constantly ask. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Up first, the worst children's game, Hungry Hungry Blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Your next prompt is a catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. Get to voting. Next one, something creepy to hear a kid say. Vote now. Moving on, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Time to vote. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. We're ready to look. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.